Happy Wednesday to you all. My name is Jamie. I'm joined by my colleague Jennifer Ehalt. Hi, Jennifer.
Hello, hello.
All right, over the next few minutes, we'll be addressing and giving you an overview of our digital citizenship quick activities. Let's just jump right in. We are, for the next short time together, thinking about two things. One is exploring our quick activities guide, our curriculum, what that looks like, how you might be able to model it in your classroom. And then the final thing we'll do in our short time together is share ways you might be able to incorporate this into your lessons, into your pedagogical approach. And within that, we might provide some narratives. Um, Let's get started. I want to name the fact that oftentimes we don't have enough time with our students, let alone to add additional curriculum. And what I want to do for you all today is provide you with a baseline of how you can introduce lessons, quick activities that can help to support a positive digital culture for you in your classroom. So what exactly does that mean? We are K through 12 quick activity guides comprises of a few things. At the K through second level, we have incorporated a coloring book. So if you have some time to do that, we'll delve into this piece, a little bit of what you can do later on. We have short videos that are complemented by class discussions. In essence, this is really what, when we think about self-guided activities, this is what you all can do to promote a positive digital culture. All right, let's get started. Jennifer, what do you say?
Absolutely. This is one of our most popular sections of the curriculum, in light of everyone, like you mentioned at the time, these are very well received and really good entry points if you are just getting started with digital citizenship.
So what does this look like? Let me take you through what this is now, so you can click on that. When you click on commonsense.org/education, you will click on where it says digital citizenship, and you will see here quick activities that are broken up into K through 5th, as well as through 6th through 12. I'm just going to quickly click on one. We'll delve deeper into it, but you might sort of see how it's framed. And we're going to do a few things. We're going to highlight what these things are in a second, but I just want you to see how these are broken down. So each of them are linked, and then we provide an overview statement where you might be able to incorporate that. All right, let's get into it so you all see what this looks like. The first thing is thinking about quick activities that take maybe about 10 to 15 minutes. Now, if you're a first grader on the call, or you're thinking about incorporating these activities when in K through second, you might consider thinking about how your students are feeling and how technology actually makes them feel. So let's delve into what this might look like.
Technology, it's fun, it's neat. It makes me feel really sweet. But then sometimes it makes me blue. Do you ever feel that way too? When I'm happy, I say woohoo! When I'm sad, I say boo-hoo. When I feel my feelings, I share them too. Whatever I'm feeling, I say it to you.
So you can see really quickly here what is taking place, right? There's an animated visual here. What we then do is complement these with a video discussion guide. And central to the guide, in addition to asking your students how technology makes them feel, we want to also be able to have classroom discussions around what they can do when they're feeling sad or mad. So initially, when our kids are engaged in technology, they might feel excited or animated, and they might come across these emotions. So again, our quick activity guide provides just a quick video for you to share, as well as a discussion guide that your students can use in the classroom. And if you want to extend this lesson, for example, at the first grade level, you might be able to have students write, draw, create some of these literacy skills that might enhance some of their skill set. Jennifer, anything to add before we move into the middle school grade level?
I don't think so. I was just seeing if our audience, if we had any elementary teachers, and I love these quick activities for morning meeting. I think it's a great fit to play that video, talk about it, and also the coloring book or a handout like this is really great for soft start. Lots of school buildings have something called soft start, where it's a quiet activity done at their desk or small groups at tables. So just wanted to kind of get their wheels spinning early on so they can start to think about how this will work.
Absolutely, and I really appreciate you sharing that. And so again, this is just an intro through our gay levels. You will see that there's a guide through looking at additional lessons or quick activities that you can share. So as our kids get a little older, but developmentally, they're starting to position themselves and trying to present themselves in a unique way. If you are a middle school teacher that is joining us, or you're thinking about incorporating digital citizenship, these quick activities, you may want to present yet another video where you then present this video and then have another discussion. You will see a pattern take place very quickly. So let's just see what this actually video looks like and how you can incorporate this particular lesson around how students can present themselves.
I think there's a lot of promoting like self-love and positivity, but sometimes that can turn into more of just boasting or showing off.
You go on social media and everyone's posed and thin and pretty, and it's something that definitely gets to you. You're behind your screen, it's not you, so I don't want to post anything that's like too goofy or, you know, sort of vulnerable to who I am.
So when you're online, you have this perfect, unrealistic image of yourself.
After you present this video, short video, no more than about 3 minutes in length, you can then have conversations with your students about reasons why students present themselves in a certain way. You can actually extend that conversation into thinking about how students then, or reasons why users then create fake accounts or use fake accounts. And this often has implications for students that may be pondering some of these issues, maybe thinking about creating fake accounts. Maybe they know someone that have fake accounts. So these are just really great, robust conversations to have in the classroom if you're in that middle school age range.
These are great because they're short, but very impactful, right? So a quick, rich discussion on some of the dilemmas and the things that are brought into the classroom naturally, you know, via online activity. So again, because they're 15 minutes, you know, any type of middle school course, you know, life skills, advocacy, you know, where you could drop this in is great. Health, phys ed, health and wellness, SEL, it all plays a role in all of these. So
absolutely. Finally, I think I want to share really briefly, if there are some time, you have more than about 25 minutes, maybe 20 to 25 minutes, you may want to delve a little deeper into conflicting dilemmas that our kids are grappling with. And in our 11th grade quick activity, we have a prompt around whether or not the internet makes us users meaner, right? This is a really great conversation to have for students. And what we've done at Common Sense is partnered with KQED, and where we, again, are coming up with these very short videos, or playing these short videos for you and then having these very robust conversations. One last time, I want to share what this might actually look like in the classroom.
Do you ever catch yourself saying something online that you probably wouldn't say in real life? I'm looking at you, internet trolls. Got something bad to say to me? Come at me, bro. Come on. I'm just kidding. We don't get trolls on our videos. Y'all are all great. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, for example, my name is Miles with the Y, Bess, B-E-S-S. And I got into a little altercation with the guy because his name was Miles with an I, B-E-S-T. So I was talking trash. I just kept tweeting him like, there can only be one. I'm better than you. Get off Twitter. Now, I was the aggressor in the whole situation. I probably wouldn't have done it if I had to see him face to face, but I was online and I felt protected by the internet.
Again, as you'll see this guide, you will then, what you'll notice is a few things. One is this video is a little longer, just about a little over 6 minutes, but one is in this case, the presenter is speaking in a language that can connect with students at that grade level. But more importantly, you start to introduce some very complex questions for discussion. So in this case, what causes online disinhibition? These are things that you would present yourself online that you wouldn't otherwise do so in public. And you'll notice that as developmentally, as our kids get a little older, you can have much more of these complex conversations around them.
yeah, just to recap, some other just ways as well is these are all very great links to link into your LMS. So at the middle school and high school level, if you wanted to do flipped learning where they watch the video and be ready for the discussion, there's all kinds of ways you can integrate digital tools to make this happen as well. Digital Citizen of the Month. Some schools have like a team of students that lead the digital citizenship, activities, things like that. So I think we've kind of took the icebreaker approach. We've taken some standard approach with SEL and just content areas in general, civic engagement. Some of these quick activities really touch upon civic engagement, which is really great entry level points to take a break from your curriculum and get students involved. So
wonderful. You're absolutely right. And so here's your call to action. Think about how much time you want to dedicate to incorporating digital citizenship skills this month, this week, today, and think about using our quick activity guides to supplement that time. Thank you all very much. We wish you a beautiful start to your day and to your day or your day in general.